Alright, so now that the team is all nice and healed up, we might challenge some of the trainers that are out in, like, the fields. Maybe talk to Hop first. And obviously we're gonna want to be taking on the gym pretty soon. But how you doing, Hop? What? You don't know the hill? Well, have a look at your map if you're not sure. Well, sure, we'll get to that, but for the time being, there are a bunch of kids we didn't sufficiently beat up yet. Okay, now I say a wild Poke Kid appeared. Oh, I guess, yeah. Very cute outfits. And, hopefully, because this is a new session. So I've read actually a lot of the comments now. Apparently I can fish without danger, according to y'all. Hopefully you aren't lying to me. And I believe the, like, special gigantic battles should be fine to go into. Though apparently they're, like, mostly supposed to, like, multiplayer, I think. But I guess we'll cross that road when we get there. For now, I'm just, you know, beating up Poke Kids. But hopefully this goes fairly smoothly. I am using a different controller from normal because, as it turns out, all of my Switch controllers were out of batteries due to, I guess, extended use of, like, all of them when I was working on the Mario Bros. Wonder challenge I've been working on. So, I'm playing now with a GameCube controller. Luckily not the one that was, like, breaking and terrible in Ocarina of Time. Actually, so if you guys haven't seen the Ocarina of Time Let's Play, which you should, it's fun. You know, it's playing a classic. In the last dungeon I did, as of recording this video, there was some issues with my controller just kind of having, like, phantom inputs. You know, the analog stick would be active even when I wasn't pressing anything. Quite annoying, especially when you're getting into, like, combat and stuff. Anyways, but as context, I'm playing Ocarina of Time on a GameCube, and so my GameCube controller was what was not working. So the reason actually I haven't posted the Ocarina of Time in a bit is because I've been trying to acquire a new GameCube controller, which has been a lot more difficult than I thought would be the case. It's like, you know, and I don't follow, like, super closely, like, the availability of GameCube controllers, but I was, oh, that is a wild Pokemon. I was aware that, like, Nintendo made, like, some new ones when, like, the new Smash Brothers games came out, because apparently the GameCube controller is the only game the only controller any self-respecting Smash player would use, I guess. Which, I mean, I don't have anything against the GameCube controller. Very comfortable. I do think it might be a bit overhyped in terms of Smash. Like, granted, I mean, I'm not a competitive Smash player by any means. I'm not even really good, I would say. Like, there are games I consider myself good at. Smash isn't really one of them. Oh, Pika! Anyways, that's beside the point. Point being, you know, I was under the impression that there were, like, some new GameCube, like, actual GameCube controllers that they released, like, as actual GameCube controllers with, like, an adapter to use on Switch. And Wii U, I believe. They did it for both. But apparently, they don't, like, make those anymore. Like, I guess that was, like, a limited run, for, like, around the time the game initially came out. So they're just really, like, not a thing. At least not, like, new anymore. But, you know, I was looking for GameCube controllers, and I still figured that those would be, like, probably the best ones to target, because they would just by default have to be, like, the newest used ones on the markets. Just because of how, you know, time works. Yeah, we should probably switch. Pokemon's getting, or Eevee's getting low on HP. And so luckily I did find some used ones from GameStop for a reasonable price. And I was supposed to have them in time. No, not them. I only ordered one because I only needed it for single player purposes. But in theory, I was supposed to have it shipped to me in time to like be able to record new Ocarina of Time footage with like a new controller and stuff. But yeah, this is where we enter the fact that I got. Yeah, the thing I ordered was that Smash Brothers Edition actual literal GameCube controller. What they sent me was a third-party, just normal USB wired Switch controller that just happens to look like a GameCube controller. I'll go take a kip and rest comfortably inside a Pokeball. Oi! Yeah, we've been pursued here. Anyway, so obviously I was a bit miffed about that. Luckily I was able to like call a customer service and explain the issue and get them to send me a new one, which should hopefully be the actual proper product, which I actually received a little while ago, and they sent me another version of the exact same, like another one of the exact same products, which is ridiculous. Like I almost want to sue them for false advertising at this point. Because that's not, like, and I get it for most people. If you want a, what, oh, I ran into a dog. I kicked a dog, guys. Bring out the cancellations, it's over. I kicked a dog out by mistake. But, like, I mean, if you just want a GameCube-style controller for your Switch, I guess they're basically comparable, but it's not the same product. And for you on your website to say you're selling one thing, when you're just not. Like, I mean, I've got damages at least. I would not have purchased this controller had I known it was the product. It wasn't the product that they were listing on their site. So, yeah. But on the bright side, given that it's a wired controller, I am currently using it. I mean, I guess I could have tried calling customer service again, but at a certain point, my time is just too valuable to just waste wrestling with customer service all day. And so, yeah. So now I'm just the proud owner of a third-party Switch wired controller made to look like a GameCube controller. Which is coming in handy today because, again, all of my normal Switch controllers were out of batteries when I sat down to record. But, well, let's just say hopefully none of the buttons here will be overly confusing when mapped to a GameCube controller. So if I stumble on, like, the menus or something, that's gonna be why, because I am playing a Switch game with a GameCube controller, and I've not done any, like, going in to, like, remap the buttons to make them make sense or anything. So, yeah. So that's that story. As for when I'll get an actual GameCube controller, who knows? I've got a lot of other things on my plate right now. I might even just end up recording the next Ocarina of Time session with the GameCube controller I currently have, which is, you know, thus far seems to be broken. I see, even if Pokemon are in top shape, if the breeder is really just a beginner, it's tough to win. Huh? What are we talking about? Oh. I should really shift around to get my starter on the front of the team while Eevee is on low health. Okay. Don't you paralyze my Eevee. Dang it! Shouldn't have said anything. Oh, whatever. Oh, nest balls? I guess those are probably good for catching flying Pokemon. Like, I need to go figure out how to navigate to the menu. No. Menu? Lovely. Okay. Let's get Drizzle at the front. Or Drizzly. Drizzle A? I don't know. See, that's the issue with games without voice acting. Always leaves you questioning how you're actually supposed to pronounce things. Like, I was reading once, it was a fantasy novel. Which, yeah, fantasy novels, great for in terms of if you want to be confused by pronunciations, because, fantasy, a lot of fantasy authors tend to get creative with their naming. Which, I mean, I get, you know, it would be a bit disconcerting if you're in, like, this big, like, sword and sorcery universe with wizards and mass medieval style empires or what have you, and the protagonist is just Brian or Mike or something. Or, let's see, female name that is, like, common these days. I don't actually know what sort of, like, and I know of women. I'm not sure I could, like, name off the top of my head, like, what is, like, the common female name right now in, like, America. And you go back, like, half a century, and now, you know, you got, like, your Marys and stuff. I'm not sure if there's, like... And on the male side, you got things like Mike and George and stuff that never go out of fashion. I don't know, I mean, like, Emily, maybe? I mean, that we can go with Emily for just random modern female name. Sure, Emily. Yeah, you don't want just random Emily being, like, your protagonist in your fantasy novel, I guess. But work! And apparently now we're chasing a... Oh, right, yeah, we're supposed to be chasing a dog. But, hear me out here, what if we went down to that establishment down there that seems to be selling plants first? Hello. Milo does more than just work the fields, he raises beautiful flowers too. Lovely, are they for sale? Hello, child. If you hold flowers, Pokemon will gather around you. Really? Okay, maybe you say so. Ooh. Get a Pokeball from a... Ooh, Max Revive. That's actually very useful. Thank you. And I guess while we're here, might as well see why we're not allowed in yet. Wait, I have to wait my turn for the gym challenge? Apparently. And I guess I do too. Oh well, I mean, Lizzie has all sorts of fun things to occupy her time with. Anyways, back to the anecdote about the fantasy novel, right? Anyways, so, one of the characters' names, it wasn't immediately obvious how it's supposed to be pronounced. If you've never seen it before, you should really go see the amazing scenery from the hilltop. In fact, you should go see it again, even if you have seen it before. If you say so. Oh, is this going to their Stonehenge equivalent? Also, we're probably going to fight some Pokemon. We should heal first. I wonder if no Pokemon Center challenge would be at all interesting. Guess you'd have to rely on, like, potions and stuff. I don't know. That seems like the sort of thing someone maybe would have already done, but... Granted, I assume I'm not the first person ever to have come up with the idea of doing a no-catching Pokemon run. But I do it the best. Don't you forget. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to be their, like, Stonehenge equivalents. Hello? I took a photo of the geoglyph, but it just doesn't compare to seeing it yourself. Still, looking at the photo is enough to bring back a rush of emotions. Are photos like a mechanic in this game? I forget. Because those were fun in, Scarlet's. 3 X attacks. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't see a camera option. Oh, well. What's this way? Ooh. You found a leaf stone. A peculiar stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It has an unmistakable leaf pattern. So I guess if we want like a Leafeon, that might be a way to do it. I'm not even... Like, I in Pokemon Go, I just had the normal Eevee for so long. I don't even know what, because in Go you couldn't evolve your Eevee. I don't even know which evolution I would like want. Such mysterious stone structures. Were they made by people or by Pokemon? I don't know. I'd love to be able to see them though. Oh, he was talking about the things literally right in front of his face, not like the Vista. Gotcha. Sorry, Lizzie can be a bit oblivious sometimes. Thanks, Yamper. Bow wow wow. I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. Huh. So that geoglyph, what do you think of it? Let's see, the darkest day, question mark, or Dynamax, question mark? It kind of looks like Dynamaxing, I guess. Seems likely. It certainly looks like a gigantic Pokemon. I suppose people 3,000 years ago could have just imagined this, but it looks too similar to Dynamax. It can't just be a coincidence. A long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant. But what was that black storm they called the darkest day? What connection did it have to Dynamax? Guess I'm the lucky lady who will be looking into that. Grand sure gives you a lot to do. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a league card. Oh, got Milo's league card. Cool. Milo's a grass-type gym leader. Things will go well for you if you use fire, flying, or bug-type moves. Well, we have none of those. In fact, our start is water-type. This is just like what happened in Scarlet. Take these two. It'd be pretty bad if your Pokemon weren't in fighting form. Oh, some revives. Thank you. Go on then. Get yourself to Turffield Stadium and battle yourself silly. Okay, that's it? No, like, crazy, ridiculous task I've got to do first? Okay, I got it. Hold on. Look, I'm... Oh, what are the squirrel Pokemon called? I don't know. Can I be the big one? I'm not tall enough! Aw. Okay, I guess I'm stuck being a squirrel. It's fine. This is fine. Hello, kid. I stick my head into the photo stand and when I grow taller. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Anyways, in this particular... Oh, we got, like, different water fountains. A bottle of... What? What? Okay. Water with high mineral content. It can be used to restore 30 HP to a single Pokemon. And water is pretty restorative, I guess. Hello. You know what I think? I think the glyph was created with the help of Pokemon. I guess. I mean, as like livestock or something, sure. Did I talk to this child? The treasure lies buried somewhere in Turffield. According to this treasure map, the trick to finding the treasure lies in the standing stones. Seek yourself 3 standing stones with grass before the other ones. Use well that strength and find them. The strength of its strength in the end. Dally not, if you've a mind, to find what time has left behind. That's what it says, but I can't make heads or tails of it. 3 stones, some grass. Hold on. That's like 5 stones. Oh no, sounds like nonsense. Total tall tale to me. Wait a minute. Wait just one moment. What is this? What's this? Something carved into the stone. It says grass. Grass, you say? It can't just be the thing we found here is like the secrets. Right! Then again, I've got no other leads, so oh well. Perhaps that'll be one mystery left undiscovered. Oh, what's this? What's this? Something carved into the stone. It says dark. Dark, you say? Dark. Are they all, like, funnily labeled? We haven't really explored the town often in this direction, have we? Oh, what's down here? Anything good? See, the thing to remember here is... Oh, I found an Everstone? What's an Everstone? An item to be held by a Pokemon. A Pokemon holding this peculiar stone is prevented from evolving. So I guess this is what Ash uses in the anime to keep Pikachu in prime mascot form. Although, from like a gameplay perspective, why would I want that? I found Brutal Swing. The user swings its body around violently to inflict damage on everything in its vicinity. I mean, might as well see who can learn that. No, that's not where we need to be. I guess it's in the bag. Man, no one... Why can't any Pokemon learn anything except Eevee can learn Focus Energy? But generally speaking, those types of moves aren't... Like, I don't know, maybe I'm still like a total Pokemon noob going into my third Pokemon game here, but I do, like... At the very least, in like the normal just campaign of a Pokemon game, I feel like the status effect moves are like normally really not good. Okay, fire. I don't know, maybe you need to like use some like TMs or something for these. I don't know. Maybe they're just for flavoring the world. Sorry, but Team Yell caused quite the kerfuffle. Now the bridge is in a bit of a state. We'll have things cleaned up as quick as can be done, but could you give us some time? Fine. I'll give you your time. Okay, I guess really nothing to do now, but challenge the gym. Yeah, I kind of expected we'd hang out in this town a bit longer, but it seems we're already about ready to fight the gym and move on. Take a look at this, Lizzie. The grass gym badge. I got it in one try. You would. Alright, you got a lucky break. I'm sure your incompetence will come about again soon. Good old regression to the mean and all. I reckon I'm just about the greatest when it comes to wrangling. Wooloo. Wrangling? I've had plenty of practice at it after all. But I'm sure you can win this one too. After all, you are my rival. What was that about wrangling? Turffield Stadium. You can challenge the gyms as many times as you want. I guess it's to test your unbreakable will. The lead guards of gym leaders tell all sorts of stories. Alright, well, in we go. Okay, hello? This guy creeps me out. Are you even a guy? This could easily just be like some sort of weird, nightmarish Pokemon. Hi there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. Don't call yourself the ball guy, that's just some creepy connotations. As a sign of our friendship, let me give you a wonderful Pokeball. No, why? I obtained a friend ball? Okay, it's a strange Pokeball that will make the wild Pokemon caught with it more friendly toward you immediately. If you catch Pokemon with the friend ball to become friendly with you in no time, just like what, Stockholm Syndrome? You guys disgust me. How we became friends. I'm gonna go cry in the corner now. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Yeah, surprises to the conscience. Can you believe this guy? Honestly. Grass type Pokemon are weak to fire type moves. That's common sense. Yes, although the issue we're gonna run into here is Drizzly is water type, as it turns out. And well, the issue with that is that when you water a plant, it becomes stronger. So, yeah, not great. Z, you're a gym challenger, right? I'll remember your name if you can receive the grass badge. Okay, well, it's not Z. I'll tell you that much. That kid a gym challenger too? You betcha. The best gym challenger. I just can't seem to catch a Galarian Meowth. If you got a Galarian Meowth, want to trade it? How many different versions of Meowth are there at this point? For my Meowth, like I don't have a Galarian Meowth. I see. Well, let me know if you change your mind. I heard the trainer was endorsed by Leon himself. That's right. Hello. So perhaps you can't face the gym leader without completing the gym mission first? I wonder what we'll have to do. I'm pretty good at dancing. No, it's probably not going to be dancing. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. I heard that trainer is Hop's rival. Anyone who is the rival of that loser must be a total joke. They'll see. They'll see. I'll show them all. Welcome to the uniform shop. Are you looking for anything in particular? Oh, I don't know. I know we got enough money to spend. We could get a uniform in theory. And these are cool uniforms. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not sure which one, like, is what we want to go with. Thanks for coming by. That's just a normal store. Can't go into the back rooms, obviously. Alright. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Allow me to help you through your registration. First things first, how about a quick refresher about the Gym Challenge? Your goal as Gym Challenger is to complete each gym's mission, defeat every gym leader, and gather 8 gym badges. Gym missions? The gym mission is a sort of test you need to go through before facing the gym leader. Each gym has a different mission for challengers. Subject to attempt the gym mission? Sure. If you would like to attempt the gym mission, please change into your uniform. Okay. We'll get on that. And let the gym mission begin. Give it your best shot. Alright, number 0. Ready? To have 0 resistance in the upcoming gym mission. Yeah, this is quite the infrastructure project, that's for sure. Though it is a sporting event, that's kind of the norm, I guess. The mission given by Turfield's Pokemon Gym is this: to chase our unruly Wooloo to that blockade we've made from our bales of straw over there. Oh, by the way, you can call me Dan. I serve as a referee, and it's also my job to report the results of battles to the League HQ. Now let the gym mission begin! Alright, Wooloo. Look, okay? Hey. Dude, man, they're afraid of me. You know why they're afraid of me? Because everyone else sucks and is really mean to them. Wooloo, I'm not here to hurt you, but you know, I'll take the fact that you don't seem to like humans very much. Because I do need to get past this gym challenge. Oh, okay, they'll be afraid of the dog, I bet. Oi, hey! What are you doing? Oi, hey, little doggy. Little doggy. Okay. Okay, Wooloo. Here, I'll guide you. Alright, stay between. Hey, no, no. Little straggler, come on. Sometimes you gotta abandon the herd of Wooloo to save the one Wooloo, I guess. I will shepherd these Wooloo to safety past their natural predators. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Sorry, but I'll have to send you packing. It's my job. You're challenged by Gym Trainer Samuel. Or Samuel, if you're not being snooty. A Gossamer Flare. Okay. Eevee. Let's bring out the Swift. Basically, I'm betting on Eevee being able to take down, like, this entire gym single-handedly, because if not, we're gonna have to bring out a Pokemon that is weak to the gym, which is not necessarily a great idea. Alright, got some XP. Lovely. You defeated Gym Trainer, this guy. As expected, a Gym Challenger and their Pokemon are in perfect sync with each other. Thanks for the cash. I'll use it to buy a new uniform or something. Maybe I'll buy the type of uniform as whatever type... No, Wooloo, not through the middle! I will defend you, Wooloo. We're gonna go through the side. And then I'm gonna swing around and challenge that gym. Employee? Member? I'm not sure what the proper terminology actually is. Alright, good job, Wooloos. You hang tight there. I've got to take someone on. I wonder if your Pokemon would use their moves with all their strength and feel great. What sort of question was that? I feel like I just had a stroke. Mark? A Badoo. Okay. Alright, Eevee. Show 'em what's up. Okay. Man, if I ever like do this challenge on like some of the older Pokemon games, like how far back? Because in one of the like key elements of Lizzie's trademark appearance is that she's the blonde character option. I assume that probably hasn't existed forever. So I guess there's probably a limit as to how far back we can go and still be canon accurate with Lizzie's appearance. Well, I mean, I guess you can always headcanon like, oh, she dyed her hair for this one. Or something. Yeah, I know Eevee's already in. I want to keep Eevee in. Eevee is our MVP. MEVP. That doesn't work. That does not work. My apologies. Uh-huh. What? How did this thing paralyze me? Excuse me? It's a radish! There. Serves you right. I'll give a bow work instead of a yamp. Does this man know English? Yeah. I'm out of here. Okay. Timing is everything here. Alright, Wooloo. No, Wooloos! Do not separate from the herd! Hey, you yamper. Quit being mean to the Wooloo. Okay. Alright, we're gonna run up the right area here and meet up with the other Wooloos. Alright, Wooloos. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I will protect you. Okay. Here, you guys can even go first. You're welcome. Alright, now we swing on around. Oh, hi. The gym leader lies just ahead of you. That doesn't mean you'll be reaching him. Gym trainer Leah. Well done. Let's see what you got. I think we'll use it. Oh man, we still have a paralysis. We should get that dealt with. Do we have any paralyzed heals? We do. Alright, come on, Evie. Back into health with you, please. Alrighty. Swift. We're Swifties here in this household. Big fans of the work of the person of the year. That's us. Okay. Evie's actually catching up in terms of level. Alright, and Oddish, we'll keep Evie out. You better not paralyze my Evie. Okay. No, you're poisoning my Evie? Okay. That's fine. We just gotta win. Then we'll deal with healing and stuff. Alright, good work, Evie. Good work. Next to the gym leader, right? What a strong challenger. Alright, Leah. Let me go ahead and get into my pack and deal with some stuff. Let's see. Do we have is antidote deal with poison? Lovely. Alright, Evie has been cured, and we might as well. How much is this? I mean, you don't need a super potion. Honestly, some fresh water would hit the spot. Everyone needs a water break from time to time when they're engaging in sports. No, Wooloo, Wooloo. Don't worry, I've got your best interest at heart. Unlike most people. You know what I'll say? You know what I'll say? It's more humane than a Pokeball, at least. Progress. Progress. That is what we are after. Gym mission cleared. Well done, Lizzie. Well done.